Hi, this is Stefan Walter, and I am here to show you the basics of Wireshark as we're going to look at an example of a captured file. First, you'll need to have Wireshark downloaded on your computer, open it, and open up the file. Here we're going to use this file, CWNA underscore chapter 17.pcap. I'm going to open it, and it will give us our packets and all the files and frames. So from here, we are going to look at file 8, frame 8, and we are going to look at layer 2, which is the MAC addresses. So here we'll look at it at the 802.11. Click on the arrow, drop it down, and here we will find our addresses. So here, destination address 009096BD 7735. And the source is the 001A73 3D 673C. So that is in our layer 2 MAC address, and layer 2 is responsible to make sure everything on the network is communicating properly. Alright, from here we are going to look at layer 3, the source and destination of the IP addresses associated with the pack. So, that here. We'll look at the source and destination. We have it right here, but we'll also show it down here. The source address and destination address. So the source address we have here is 192.168.151. Destination 192.168.152. So right here, and here this is important as the importance of this layer is that it makes the internet possible. It is like the postal system, which is deciding how to route your package across cities and countries, and in this case, through the network. Alright, from here, we're going to look at layer 4, which is the TCP, and the TCP is the Transmission Control Protocol. And we're going to look at the source port 20, and the destination port, which is 1105. The importance of this layer is the integrity of the packet. Without it, it could arrive incomplete or out of order or corrupted. So to think of it, this is how having a courier for mail who guarantees the packages arrives intact and in sequence. So mail addresses, but again, things happen and it can get corrupted, but this is designed to prevent that. Alright, and this is all in the unencrypted frame. So with this being unencrypted, meaning we can see over here all this data that is being transmitted through this frame is being also transmitted and translated into human language, which you can see over here. From here, we are going to go into an encrypted frame, which we're going to go into number 136. So scroll down up here all the way to 136, click on it. And from here, we are more limited. Right now, we can look at the layer 2 MAC addresses. So destination address 001A73 3D 673C, and the source address, which is 009096BD 7735. So that is the same, but from here we cannot see anything below layer 3, or 3 and lower. And this shows over here, which we have a bunch of jumbled mess, which is just encoded, and it will not be decoded until it gets to its destination and with the key. From here, you can look through and get familiar with Wireshark. But basically, why this matters to IT is when we look at the physical switching, routing, and transport layers. The physical, you can't do anything without proper hardware. The switching is the efficient trafficking between the local, uh, and routing is the routing beyond the local network, going into the global network and beyond. And the transport, which is what guarantees the reliability and the performance of the packets. Thank you for listening. Have a good one.